How you doing? Today tonight I'm gonna try it because I was thinking about explaining some meanings in Islam in the Quran. Uh, and meantime, I'm gonna correct some meanings. Even the Muslims they don't know about them in the Quran. Some names, okay, and I'm gonna start with the just Quran is a holy book, like other books, but it was revealed 1400, more than 1400 years ago, and uh, it's in Arabic language, okay. But you always find the translations. It's not like the Bible has different versions. It's just one versions, just translations in different languages. It might be not accurate translation, but just want to give you a explanation about like the name of Allah and etc. And the Quran, it has chapters. Okay, if you open the Quran, it has the first chapter is surah. We call it surah. It's like a surah. It's like a chapter. There's small surahs and mid-sized surah and long surah. Okay, but the shortest one, I think, Surah Al Kautar has three verses. Verse like a phrase. Okay, the longest one is Surah Al Baqarah. They call it the cow. It's has the six 286 verses. That's the longest one. But the total verses in the Quran is 6,236. Okay. Okay. The meantime, the Muslims, Arabic speaker, they can listen, understand something I'm gonna tell them new now. They never heard about it before, because I think that most of the important interpretation of the Quran was made by Freemasonry. Okay, and I will explain and prove it. I'm gonna prove every explanation, every interpretation from the Quran itself. Okay. So let's start about, let's say we say every chapter starts with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay, Bismillah, in the name of Allah. Okay, the Ismullah. Okay, Ismullah. It's ism in the Quran. When we say ism, when Quran says ism, doesn't mean ism like a name, like my name is Hadi. Okay, okay, it's the in Arabic we say مبدأ. بسم الله الرحمن بسم الله باسم الله مبدأ الله مبدأ مبادئ. Okay, like we say in English, it's like a principle, okay, of Allah. Okay, and Allah, the word Allah, it's in English we can spell it as ALLA, okay, or ALLAH. Okay, okay. Allah is the natural law of the universe. The natural law of the universe. Okay, and when we say Bismillah Rahman Bismillah, that means in the name, in the principle of the natural of the law of the universe, the natural law of the universe. Okay, so it's not, we think like it's a proper name, like Allah, it's an entity, or no, it's not that way. They twist that interpretation. They twist it. Even though if there's an entity, we don't see him, we don't see it, but we're supposed to see its law on the universe, in the land, in the sky, in us, in the wujud. Okay, so what they did, they they deviate our attention, so we don't care about the universe, about the world in front of us. So we always think beyond that. That way they can control us. Okay. Well, as I said, Allah is the law, the natural law of the universe. Okay. Okay. There's another word in Islam called deen, which in English we say religion. Okay. In Islam we say deen. Okay. Deen. First, I'm gonna try to translate in Arabic and English same time. الله هو قانون الوجود. أنا تطرقت لهذا الموضوع في واحد الفيديو السابق، ولكن ما تعمقتش فيه، ولكن الآن شوية غادي نعطي معلومات. الله هو قانون الوجود، قانون الوجود طبيعي في الوجود في الكون. اوكي. والدين هو النظام المنظم لحياة الناس أو لحياة بعض الناس. وهو يعني ماشي هو العقيدة كما نعتقد. العقدة راه الاسم ديالها العقيدة، راه باينة عقيدة عقدة ونفاتت العقد. العقد فهمتي. العقيدة هي ما خصش تقدر انت كتعتقد واحد الشيء، واحد الدين، راه ماشي هو الدين العام ديال الوجود. هذاك غير العقيده اللي كتعتقدها انت كتختارعها، ولا كتكون عندك نيت في الدين ديالك. مثلا في الاسلام كاين واحد النظام هذاك خاص بك انت الان في ذاك المكان اللي موجود فيه انت، ولا فين كان موجود، فين كان الوحي سيطر على حسب. ماشي دائما تختلف على حسب النوع ديال هذاك الدين. اوكي. الوغ say the religion, the deen in Arabic, the word, that word deen in Quran, okay, is we say in English is a religion, is the organized system for the people life, or some people life, or certain people life. Hence, it's not the dogma that you think or you believe for yourself. Okay. And Islam, the term of Islam, the term of Islam is the surrender, the surrender to the natural law, surrendering to the natural law. Okay, natural law, and its main creator. Okay, which is Allah. Okay. The accepting truth of natural law, accepting the truth of natural law. Okay. الإسلام هو تسليم القانون الطبيعي، وهو قانون الله. Okay. الإله بالعربي، بالانجليزي ما عرفتش بالضبط كيفاش نقدر نترجم الاله بالاسم. كيقولوا God، ولكن انا نرجع للعربي. الاله هو المخضوع له. فهمتي. المخضوع له، الذي جعل اله هواه، المخضوع له. يعني كما كنشوفوا الواقع الان، كل واحد اله ديالو. مثلا كاين الاله ديالو هو الفلوس، الاله ديالو هو التكنولوجي، كاين الاله فهمتي مخضوع له. فهمتي. يعني الله تيقول في القرآن كاين آلهة، كاين هذا تياخذ الإله ديالو، يعني فهمتي. يقول لا إله إلا الله. هنا الإله الواحد هو الله، ولكن تضرب الآلهة كلها وتقول أنا اللي كاين، تبعني أنا. اوكي. لأن الناس تتفرع، كتتبع الآلهات الأخرى. الآلهة ما تتعنيش أن ستاتيو، تتعني الفكر، ولا كيفاش أنت كتفكر، فين النفسية ديالك كتخضع عليها. دابا مثلا نتوما كتسمعوني، كل واحد فينا عنده اله ديالو، صحيح، كل واحد الاله ديالو. فهمتي. ولكن الله حاجه اخرى. ربما كنا ما تنفهموش شنو هو الله، ما تنفهموش الله شنو هو. فهمتي. ربما عندنا غير الهه كنعبدوها، حنا كنعبدوها في النفس ديالنا. اوكي. الوغ هذا الإله was like a god. I don't know how to say it. Idol. You know, an idol is the one who's subject to or forced law. Subject to يعني something you follow it, like it's you have to follow its rules, like ilah. So if you're forced to follow its rules, like in any field or domain or field, you have to follow that rule so you can succeed in approaching that law or that idol or that goal. Okay. And so, I want to talk a little bit about jinn. Okay. So I did a lot of videos in Arabic about this topic, and now I try to translate it in English. Jinn in the Quran, in my perspective, jinn in the Quran, it's not shaitan, and it's not okay. There is the ins, the human being, okay, and there is jinn. As a human being, there are jinn human being, and there are ins human being. Okay, the iblis. Here's what happened here in the Quran. It's very clear, but you have to have Arabic, because translators the translation is twisted big time, and I can show you. If somebody knows Arabic and English, I can show you. I can prove it to you right now. But somebody only speak English, I'm gonna try to explain it, but they might say, "Oh, this guy is lying," because I have a lot of tags in my channels. They come to me, fake Jews. I'm gonna repeat it again: Jews, tags. Lures, lusus, طرق, bandits. The reason why they're following me, because I'm the cousin of the second cousin of the king of Morocco. Okay, so they are mafia who control the palace in Morocco. So because I revealed some information, some truth, they come in here, and I'm checking my freedom. I explain it. I'm having fun. They are the one who follow me. They went crazy. So they always say, "Oh, you lie, you do this, you do that." That way, you're not. I am the second cousin of the king of Morocco. That's the truth, and it's not of your business. And you are the one who coming to me, so you can get paid some pennies, okay? Some fake money. That's fake money, okay? That's toilet paper money. Okay. Go back to jinn. Okay. In surah is chapter. I'm gonna chapter بقرة. سورة البقرة آية 34. سورة the chapter بقرة, cow, the verse number 34. It's easy. You go to the chapter بقرة, which is the cow, and you go to verse 34. Okay. وإذ قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس أبى واستكبر وكان من الكافرين. Okay, here's what it says. The verse says, and when we said to the angels to prostrate yourselves before Adam, and they prostrated. Okay, they prostrated except Iblis. And we said to the angels, prostrate to yourself before Adam, and they prostrated except Iblis. So it was talking to the angel. So how comes Iblis is not angel? Now I go to the Bible. I learned from the Bible. I take truth from everywhere. I don't care. Whatever the Bible says, fallen angels. That's right. 100%. We have to learn this from the Bible. Okay? But the Quran says the same thing. It says, except we told the angels to prostrate, and except Iblis. Except Iblis, quotes, they said Satan. But the verse doesn't say shaitan. Go back to the verse. Doesn't say shaitan, says Iblis. Okay? Iblis. Iblis, you go, if you go to the opposite, is Silbi. Iblis, IBLIS, is Silbi. Silbi means negative. I call it psychopath. These are the people who control the world right now. Okay? So Iblis, he refused, and he was proud, and he was one of these believers, disobedience to Allah. Okay. So how comes here doesn't say Allah does? Maybe Allah doesn't speak basic Arabic. That's what you guys telling me here. The way how they interpreted. They said Iblis is a jinn. Jinn like invisible creature, like like you guys know. Okay. So why they said the angels, they are different than jinn. But the verse here says Allah, he ordered the angels to prostrate. They did, except Iblis. That means he was one of them. It's a simple Arabic, even translation. But somebody here, when I call this guy here, whoever he put this word here, shaitan, Satan, he's Iblis. Because Iblis, the people like Iblis, they explain things the way they falsify the word of Allah. Okay, they falsify it right here. سورة البقرة 34. وإذ قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس أبى واستكبر. إلا إبليس. علاش الله ما يقدرش يقول إذ قلنا للملائكة وإبليس اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس؟ لا قال اوكي. هنا الملائكة كتعني بزاف الحوايج، ولكن تتعني يعني بشر هادو، هضر معاهم قال لهم فهمتي. الملائكة ما تتعنيش دائما الملائكة تنعرفوا. So the angel doesn't mean angel. Sometimes it's a human being. We can call them angel. Okay. And other creature too. Okay. But we don't know how those angel like human being. They never seen an angel. I don't know anybody saw an angel. Yeah, somebody like the white channels, when near that experience, when they die, they see somebody with. We don't know those guys. They're not. I don't think they are angels. They are the what they call reincarnation wardens, game warden, machine, and reincarnation machine wardens. حراس لعبة تقمص. Okay? And they are jinn too. They are jinn. But they're not, it's not the jinn, the most word of jinn in the Quran. Okay? Jinn in the Quran means a lot of things. It means angel. They are jinn because they are invisible. We don't see them. The different like a human being, they are jinn. Okay? They have the bad and good of them. Okay? And they are like other things are jinn too, like virus is a jinn. We don't see it. Okay? We don't see it. It's a lot of things we don't see it. It's a jinn. Okay? So Surah Al-Kahf, another chapter called Kahf, the cave. The verse number 50. وإذ قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس كان من الجن ففسق عن أمر ربه أفتتخذونه وذريته أولياء من دوني وهم لكم عدو لكم عدو بئس للظالمين بدلا. Okay, I don't know translation here. I have to go to Google and look at it. But same thing here. Allah, he said, we told the angel to prostrate. Prostrate is not, doesn't mean prostrate like we do the human being dies. It means it has another meaning. It has nothing to do with what they told them. They told us. They lied. Okay. فسجدوا إلا إبليس. Same thing here. It isn't. That means Iblis. He was among the angels. Okay. This is what it shows. The language shows. It was among the angels. But the angels, they have some إلا إبليس كان من الجن. It was among the jinn. And those jinn, they were among the angels. Okay? So here I have to say that the jinn don't not necessarily all the time is a that creature like somebody someone see like a grays or extraterrestrial. Yeah, these are jinn too. They are jinn. Yeah, yes. But here the message in the Quran about these verses is talking about human being. Like Freemasonry are jinn. Those people like Masons, like what they call those. Like secret society, for instance, like the scientists, sorcerers, they do sorcery, they're jinn too. Okay, mukhabarat, CIA, FBI, the presidents, kings, those kind of people, they are jinn too. Doesn't mean they're bad or good. They are some bad, there are some good. Okay, some evil, some good. And there's another surah in Surah Al-Baqarah. Okay, has to do with the ism. Okay, Surah Al-Baqarah chapter, the cow chapter, Baqarah ayah 31, the verse 31. Okay, verse 31 says وعلم آدم الأسماء كلها ثم عرضهم على الملائكة فقال أنبئوني بأسماء هؤلاء إن كنتم صادقين. And Allah taught Adam all the names of everything. Then he showed them to angels and said, he said to the angels, tell me the names of this if you are truthful. Okay, so here asma mabadi, principles of the natural law. Okay, it's not the names like I tell you this is paper, this is a pen. Those are names too for us, but in the Quran, names means mabadi, principles. Okay, but they said no, these names, stuff like that, and that's it. If I'll explain each verse by itself in the future, and I just want to tell you that because in the Quran, Allah mentioned that Islam, there were other prophets like Noah, like Yaqub, like Moses, like Isa. God said Jesus, we call Isa, Issa. They were Muslims. Doesn't mean that they pray like us, they fast, they go to Hajj. No, they were Muslim. They have to do. They submitted to the natural law. Okay, this is so. It's not like Islam would start when Muhammad become a prophet. That's not when Islam start. No, Islam is it's Dinullah. It's the system of Allah, the natural law. That's Islam. Okay. So if somebody lives in the forest somewhere, he follow the rules of the natural law, he's a Muslim. Okay? But somebody is in Mecca now, he's praying day and night, and he doesn't follow the natural law, he's not a Muslim. Okay? But they say if you say La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasul, you're a Muslim. That's not exact. It could be. Could be if you say La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, could be a Muslim. I'm not saying you're not a Muslim, but doesn't mean you're a Muslim if you just mentioned that Shahada. Okay? So this is it's a lot of things we have to. Now we have the internet. A lot of people they just imitate. They just whatever they hear they say. They hear they say. Nobody think nowadays. Nobody says no. Stop. I have to understand what this means. Doesn't make sense to me. So everybody hear this, say okay. If I tell you a lie, that's it. You usually lie. It's sweet. You like it. You like it. Nobody's gonna say okay. Everybody enjoy the lies. Okay. But if you say the truth, oh, nobody would like the truth. Oh, we don't want to hear you. Okay. And what I said now, what I explained now is just a short. I didn't take my time to clarify it or make a lot of verses, bring a lot of verses from Quran. I don't want to take my time a lot. So it's like they made the religion, call it religion, deen. They made it like a franchise. Oh, this is my religion, my God. This is my. No, that's bullshit. This is bullshit. That's Freemasonry. This is Freemasonry system. It's not Allah. It's not Allah's system or Allah deen. No, that's not. Okay. However, we have to search. We have to search. You don't want to just whatever you hear, you say, okay, these guys they said, okay. But people who control the world, who are the one who put this stuff here, so they can hypnotize us. They hypnotize us, okay. And see why a lot of Jews they come to my channel. They come onto. They stop now. They come onto like a Muslims. These are jinns. The evil jinn. These are evil jinn. They come out like a Muslim. If you Jew say I'm a Jew. why you type يعني ليش كتكتبوا نتوما يهود وتديروا راسكم سلميجيين عندي هنا تجيو عندي انا راه نسيتكم ولد الحرة هنا ما تنكذبش انا ولد الحرة اوكي يمكن تفهموا داكشي كنقولوا ما تفهموا ما تنبغيش ندخل معكم في الاعماق ما تنبغيش ندخل معكم في لي ديتاي جايين تابعيني تطلبوا طلابه نتوما انا شبعان عليكم شبعان نتوما طلابه جيعانين نتوما لصوص لورس شفارة نتوما okay and when every time I want to correct some twisted meaning of Islam, who comment who against me, the Jews, but they are in different characters, like they are disguised as a Muslims. That's what I call them, fake Jews. They are fake. They just depends what group they are with, they're gonna act like that. If here they act like a Muslim, if they go to the temples, they act like fucking shrine and Freemasonry. If they go to Morocco, they act like a Muslim. And then if they are with some European, they act like Jewish or Christians. That's the only way they can survive. They cannot be themselves. That's hell. Okay. Anyway, so the reincarnation is in the Quran. I already had too many videos exposing those verses in the Quran, and I still have a lot of verses I have to show up later. It's in the Bible, Old Testaments, it's in New Testament. If you speak English, go to the Googles, say reincarnation in the Old Testament or New Testament, you're gonna find a lot, a lot. Google is not gonna show you everything, but it's gonna give you something. So you don't have to waste your time. Say, oh, there's a lot of people, they say, oh, it's not in the Bible. It is in the Bible, reincarnation. It's in the Bible, Old Testament, New Testament, it's in the Quran. But if the Freemasonry told you there's no reincarnation, you have to follow the Freemasonry, you know, the ilah diyalk. You don't follow the book, your book. Even if it's falsified, something falsified, but still there's a truth there. Okay? So I hope people, they have to search. It's easy. It's not something, it's not. I don't have to wait for somebody to tell me I'm a Muslim or I'm not a Muslim. I know myself. If I'm Muslim, I'm not a Muslim. I follow the system. Everybody's following the system of Dajjal, the Antichrist. So nobody's a Muslim. Nobody's Christian. Nobody's a Jewish. Okay? We are in the system. We follow the Antichrist system, the Dajjal, the legend system. That's who everybody's following it. Okay, we're using its money. We're doing this technology is the Dajjal technology. Okay, if you wanna take it, you're not take it. That's the truth. Okay, so thank you very much, and I talk to you later. And next time I'm gonna go explain Dajjal in the Quran, the Antichrist, Dajjal in the Quran, and everything is Dajjal right now. Everything is clear. You see it. You see it in your home, on your TV. You see it in your life, outside, everything, you know. So I think the Christianity, the Islam, Judaism, the temples, they are nothing but the temples of Dajjal, and they are the army of the Dajjal. Dajjal is the Antichrist, okay? All of them, without exception. Maybe few people, few individuals in the world who they don't follow the Dajjal system. Deen Dajjal, okay? And now I'm gonna explain Dajjal in the Quran in English next video, inshallah. Thank you very much and have a good day.